Lovely to see you all again. This it's been a little while since we streamed. It's been a full week. I did not stream on Wednesday of last week because I was getting ready for a trip to New York. So I was just pretty busy that night. So I decided that I couldn't stream and also prepare for everything I needed to for New York. So anyway, but we're back now, and we're just gonna start playing some more Arceus. The last time we had pretty much finished all the story of that winter place, of the Alabaster Icelands. So now this time, I think we're just going to go continue the story. I'm kind of looking forward at this point to kind of wrapping up the story and finishing the plot of the game. I love this game, I really do. But in terms of streaming, I want to move on to another game with another story and move on to something else. Again, thinking of something like Mario Party or whatever. Mario Party. Oh, the intricate backstory of Mario Party. So good. No, sorry, the Paper Mario. Maybe something like that. Some other RPG game like that we can sink our teeth into. So we're going to try to finish up the story soonish. I'm not sure how many more streams it's going to take at this point, but yeah, kind of the goal is going to be just finish up the story, and then... Sorry, I'm just closing the door. My dog's making a racket again with his toys. Finish up the story, and then in my free time, I can play this game in my free time, so I can do all my own Pokemon capturing and stuff. I'm not going to do a full Pokedex for you guys. Not on the stream, so... let's just wrap up the story of this game. That's the goal. I'm feeling like we might be close, actually. I feel like I might have to go and see Arceus or something, or I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, here we go. It's been a while. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think, peace will be restored to Hisui by the hand of our mysterious Riftborn helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Well, we'll see about that. Go nourish yourself at the Wallflower, and allow yourself a good long rest. Don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. Right so, right so. And what rank am I again? Am I still rank 6? I forget. Am I rank 6 or 7? How many stars do I got? Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny, old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time to focus on our survey work. Though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble this very moment if Mr. Flip hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will make it finally go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Mr. Flip stranded here? I'm gonna say I guess so. I guess so. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilite Village, Mr. Flip. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokédex. That's right. We'll get it done with Mr. Flip in the lead and me as the valiant assistant. Assistant? Come now, Akari. Don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. And then, disaster strikes. I'm just calling it. I'm calling disaster? But I called it! Bakum! Is that an explosion or something? Disaster looming. Oh no. Oh, the sky. This guy's freaking out. Mr. Flip. He's like, oh, I got some thoughts. I got a thing or two to say to you, Rift. I don't know if we're all so distressed. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. Again, his face is like... The sky that is... The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There's a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleaver into a frenzy. It struck the night that Mr. Flip fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what are you really, Mr. Flip? A survey corps member? Question mark? Indeed, you've done all I ordered. But that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? Dude, chill. And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? Oh, I'm just an innocent child. Now hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Mr. Flip has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? Dude, what a dick. Kamado, what a dick. We've helped you with everything, and now it's for no reason. We haven't done anything. And now he's just like completely turned on us just because he's scared or something? He's just scared of the sky? I don't understand what's going on here. But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Mr. Flip supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. Dude, I'm innocent until proven guilty much? No? There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Mr. Flip? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains. Okay, Pokemon, you could have done something better. writing wise to make that make a little more sense. Kamado's always been like one of the most trusting people for us. So to suddenly just be like, I'm turning on you 100% completely with not even like there was like a tiny shred of evidence that I did something, that would be good writing. But instead it just comes across as he's being completely irrational. And no one, like Silene doesn't speak up for me, like no one else will even speak up to challenge him properly. Like in the Galaxy team. That's pretty bad writing that they could have fixed with just like a tiny bit of effort. That's kind of silly. You're to be expelled from the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Okay, bye, I guess. Let's go. This way? Just... Oh, I have to actually walk. Oh, okay. Goodbye, everyone? Scary. Wait, you're saying that I'm scary? Again, I didn't do anything. I literally only helped you people. Can it really be true? The walk of shame, says Levent16. Hi, Levent. You're a first-time chatter. Welcome to the stream. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Is it Levent or is it Livent? Am I pronouncing that correctly? We can take it from here, man. Levent. Lovely. Hi, Levent. Welcome aboard. Yeah, so I don't know if you just joined. We just got kicked out of the Galaxy team for God knows why. There was no good reason given for why I should be kicked out. All I've done is help people, but apparently I'm a threat and a menace. So, here we are. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village and to the Fieldlands camp. Okay, yeah, I see that. You can see it, yeah. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Is Silene gonna like take my side here? I kind of hope that they do. I kind of hope that they do. Or is this all some kind of like really weird test that Kamado's trying to like set up for me? I don't know. It seems kind of weird for Pokemon to like make one of their main good guys suddenly so aggressive and mean. So I feel like they might try to twist it to be like, oh, he was just playing, or he's just trying to test you and get the most out of you, or something. I guess we'll find out. I can't believe the boss would do this. You were acting on his own orders when you quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, that hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. Laventon. As a man of science, I must fight such illogical thinking tooth and nail. You must not. You will only cause Mr. Flip more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. Oh. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan. Of course. Perhaps Adam and Orita might take you in. Though I'm afraid they've both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could try to go find Leanne first? He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena. Don't die alone out there. That's an order. Oh, jeez. I will ensure you have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life, you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is the choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. Okay, Silene. What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach to complete the Pokédex? That dream simply won't come true without you. Oh. Okay. Okay. So now what? I don't know. Like, let's go to Grand Chi Arena, I guess. I'd rather buff up top. Cool. Okay, I guess we're just going to Grand Chi Arena then. Let's go. Wait, is that... The Bidoof was just so yellow looking. Level up Gone a little bit. Well, Event, I'm going to go ahead and agree with you with that. I actually liked it too. It was fun. It was illogical in classic Pokemon fashion, but I like the drama of the sky and everything, you know? And I like that that Pokemon went a little more dark with it, like a little more aggressive. So I should stop complaining. I should stop complaining. Here we go. That's the Bidoof, right? Okay, cool. I gotta get these materials whenever I can, because boy oh boy, can they be rare sometimes. Not rare, just in dire need of more all the time. Oh, I'll take a Vivichoke, yes please. A Stantler? Yes, it is. I'm gonna go capture this thing. Let's catch this freaking thing. So close. Stew. We're gonna try that. If that doesn't work, we'll chuck Toph out there. Cool. That's more. There's more. Levent, thank you for not spoiling it. I appreciate that. Hey, okay, Levent. I was kind of wondering, how much longer is this game? How much more story is left? I was assuming there's not much left, that they're getting pretty close to the end, but you don't have to give an exact estimate of how much longer there is, but am I getting close to the end? Wow, there is a decent bit. Oh, okay, great. Sweet. Oh my god, wait, what? Is this a shiny? Was that a shiny Combi? I think that was. Look at it's like... That's crazy. I just caught a shiny Combi. What the hell? Now, wait, do we have to put that on the team now? I love my team, but do we need to have the shiny? That was... Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Poggers. Damn. Okay. What was Leon's voice again? It was like a nerdy little boy, I believe. All right, you. What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in panic now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Please. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Arita in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleaver's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. There's a second ending. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Okay. So I probably have to play the second ending, huh? Cool, cool, cool. Thanks for letting me know. That's great. Okay. Warden May might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find May at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. Why is that, I wonder? I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. I'm so sad. I'm just like in such a bad mood. Oh no. Poor guy. Okay, let's just yeet up there, huh? We coming. And we back. And we back. And we back. We back. Hey, Levent, when you played this game, who did you start with? Who was your starting Pokemon? I'm gonna give it another. There you go. Weeback. Cyndaquil. So Cyndaquil turns into a, if I'm correct about this, turns into a ghost type, right? A fire and ghost type. Hey, May. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. That is a great typing. It's the same typing as Chandelure. I love Chandelure. So I'm glad they went that direction. So Typhlosion is Fire Ghost. Have you seen, Levent, have you seen the announcement for Generation 9 with those new starter Pokemon? Yes, Chandelure is just so dope. But so in Gen 9, there's all those new starters, and I like the design a lot for those 3 starters. I think that they have some good potential. But the fire one, what was it? It was, I can't remember. But the fire crocodile thing, it does kind of look like a pepper. It could be a ghost pepper. Like it could end up being like a ghost pepper / crocodile thing that turns into a fire ghost type. Fuecoco, thank you, Fuecoco. That was my favorite of the 3 designs. I really liked Fuecoco. But I think it could turn into a fire ghost type. I would be down for that. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I'm trying to find out. That's my job. That's the plan. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. Oh. The Great Wordier took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me. I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. That's sweet of you. Although I would just appreciate the help. I have a feeling that as a banished person, he's he just jumps off the cliff. Oh, that would be so funny. There's just no reason, no purpose anymore. Oh man, that's good. That's funny. Oh, Shinx. What's going on here? Yeah, put a smile on your face. Am I supposed to follow? Oh, I can just join the Ginkgo Guild. Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Mr. Flip. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. Stash me away? I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Oh. Here we are. I know it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Are we just gonna bunk it? Just bunk it with Voldo over here? Who is this? Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita? Kohita? Kojita? I'm gonna go with Kojita. Because it's not a J, so I don't think it's Kohita. Princess, or is it Kogita? Princess Kogita? I like that more because it sounds like Princess Kaguya, the Studio Ghibli film, so we're going to go with that. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you. Just Kagita. And this is? Why, Mr. Flip is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one. For the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. What a cool tent. Are you kidding me? The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. Which one do I choose? The Pearl Clans or the Diamond Clans? I'm going Diamond Clans because I like the Diamond Clan more overall. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, yikes, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. I'm going to say that. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, young one. Here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? I can't possibly. Oh, I wouldn't. I couldn't possibly. Yes, I will, of course, do that. There's nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Is that Broadway calling? Hello? I can see the 3 lakes marked on my ARC phone. Cool, cool, cool. Mistress Kagura's got a lovely workbench there. And if you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. But what about the pastures? That is a problem, isn't it? What should we do about that indeed? Abba. What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Mr. Flip. Are all my Pokemon out here? They're all waiting for me? An Abra. Oh! This is Cylene's Abra. Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Mr. Flip. I take a closer look at the letter. To Mr. Flip, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Cylene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. And then, oh, he's just going to chill there. Cool. Good tidings from the letter then? It's a secret. I can't tell. That's funny. I know, I love that too, because the whole time I was kind of wondering why Cylene has an Abra. I just thought that was, it's a great Pokemon, so I was like, it's kind of cool that Cylene has an Abra, but it's actually being used, and in a really interesting story arc kind of a way. I like that a lot. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow, strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Oh man! Wait, what? I have to choose one of them and that's like a path? This is so cool. This is awesome. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should choose Adamant because I said I like the Diamond Clan more, but between these 2 people, like I think I might like Arita a little bit more. I don't know. I'll go Adamant. We'll go with the Diamond Clan. Yeah. Choices in a Pokemon game? Yeah. Isn't that fun? I mean, let's be real about it. There are some really exciting choices in Pokemon games. And it's always like before you really begin the game. It's either what version of Pokemon are you going to buy? That's a big fun choice. And the other choice is what starter are you going to pick, right? And those are always super fun with Pokemon. And then after that, there's like not a ton of like really specific like it's obviously no other path choices like this. You can just kind of play through the game. But this is kind of cool that it kind of forces another playthrough. Yeah. Sick. Obviously, you'll choose me, right? Who gave you that Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Yeah, that's true, Fossils. Yes, don't get me wrong. There are lots of little... you're making, like, countless little choices all the time. But in terms of, like, paths, it's... you don't make a ton of big choices like that all the time. I don't know. Fair. Levent, before I forget, which of the 3 starters are you most excited for Gen 9? Which one did you like the design most for? Yeah, I choose you. Like Pikachu, baby. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... A leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. That's funny. I will keep watching the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. Mm-hmm. You're more of a wait for final form guy. You know what? I respect that. And I appreciate that. Yeah. That's typically what I'm like as well. I don't pick who I'm going to choose after seeing the starters, because I really just care about the final form as well. I agree with you. Like with Generation 8, I thought that Sobble was really was cute. I thought Sobble was a cute Pokemon. And I thought Grookey was really cute. But then I saw the evolutions. And I was like, I really did not like Inteleon. And I liked overall, oh my gosh, what's he called? The gorilla. I'm blanking on his name. But I really liked the second form for Grookey. So I ended up picking Grookey overall. Okay. Let's decide which lake to choose first. He'll meet me wherever I go. Cool. I just want to skip the rest of this talking. We get it. Was Inteleon your favorite? Was Inteleon your favorite of the starters? Of the starter final forms? The Trial of Lake Verity. The Trial of Lake Valor. And the Trial of Lake Acuity. Yes, love Inteleon. Are you a fan of the spy? Of like the British spy kind of thing? A little sniper. Yeah. And the smoky eyes. Got the smoky eyes going. It's like pretty cool. Let's do a little bit of item management. Yes. Actually, looks like item management wise, we're looking just fine. So never mind. Let's do some crafting while we're here, though. Definitely could use some more of these. Could make several. That's like 12 more of these guys. And for potions, take 6 of those and then 3 more of those. Cool. And at this point, we should probably be making these of Chekhov's gun. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, it's like we were all waiting to see were they going to do something with it, and they did. It's pretty cool. Look at these cool Pokemon. Look at all these cool Pokemon. Okay, yeah, is this a shiny? It's a shiny. It's definitely a shiny. There's a little shiny spot right there. Awesome. So cool. Well, that's our first shiny Pokemon of the run, besides Ponyta, which I don't think really counts. So, that is great. I'm going to chat with... Does Volo give me Ginkgo Guild stuff? Oh yeah, just gives me general items. I see. I could buy more balls and... No, but I'm good. I'm good. Where am I headed? It's okay, so the different... Wait. The Trial of Lake Verity. Oh, that's the one I have chosen first. We found the Obsidian Height. Okay, yeah, we'll just do this one first. That's fine. Justin Peck, I don't hate Ponyta. Don't say that. Don't put words in my mouth now. Justin Peck, first off, hi. It's nice to see you, Justin. But Ponyta is a great Pokemon. I love Ponyta. But Ponyta, a shiny Ponyta, was part of a quest. So it was like an automatic shiny. It wasn't like it was a rare encounter or something. But this Combia that I just caught was a rare encounter. It was a real shiny Pokemon that I just caught, so it's a pretty big deal. Justin Peck, hi. Okay, let's skadoodle over to the lake, huh? Also, do you have a mission that I can complete now? I do, yes, cool. Yep, Kricketot, blah, 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 blah. Take these. Oh, 3 Vivichoke, wow. What a steal, huh? Caw. Can I fly over this? Looks like I can. Oh my goodness, this is cool. Just fly over the whole damn thing. Nice. And here we are. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Huh. My ARC phone is beeping. Ah, yes. That cave just appeared from nowhere. Is it the ARC phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Mr. Flip. Mistress Kagida seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Too true, too true. Let's go. Are Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf, or Azelf, are they fairy type now? Are they psychic and fairy type, or just straight up psychic still? There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Oh my! A Goodra's just chilling out? A menacing Pokemon stands before me. Trounce that thing, Mr. Flip. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. I will. Actually, having Garchomp for this is kind of perfect, so let's do that. Achoo! Oh, I have to go. Okay, great. Yeet. Okay, let's see what we can do. Level 58? Okay, doesn't make any difference what I do with that, so let's just go for... We could go for a Dragon Claw. No, that's stupid. We'll go for Bulldoze. That's not enough damage. It became obscure? Is that what Shelter does? That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do this, and hopefully we can survive whatever attack comes next. Okay. Oh no. No, we're done. Yep, we're done. Yeet! Okay. Cool. Cool. Lament, I respect that and appreciate that. I need time with Guja to really form my final opinion. I like that it's Steel Dragon. I mean, that's cool. Because that's great typing. But normal Guja is really, I think, really simply designed and is really lovely for that reason. So, do they need to do much with it? I don't think so. So, I'll see how I feel in the coming days, weeks, months, however long it takes. We could actually go with our own Goodra here. Not Goodra, but you know, Sliggoo. And try like a Draco Meteor. Might not be a bad idea. But we could also go into a fighting type and hit it with a Drain Punch. I'm gonna do my own because that's just too much fun. It's too much fun to just use my own Sliggoo to defeat its evolution. Okay. So I could use Shelter, which raises my defense, and then I can go right away after that. That's kind of fun. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Iron Head means I can go twice in a row, and it's going to do butts for damage. But maybe that'll be enough. Now Draco Meteor it. It missed! It missed! Oh, no. Oh, dear. This is not good. This is not good. Well, both of our dragons are down for the count, so made a mess of this, that's for sure. Okay, let's just finish the fight. Clearly, we don't know what we're doing. Drain Punch. Oof, the combo deal at Wendy's. Yikes. Yeah, the old Baconator and Frosty. Just taking us to town. That's the way, Mr. Flip. I can tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls, you truly understand one another. Now, let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. I feel a mysterious presence. Kyown. Okay, well now my Pokemon are all dead, so let's heal them up. Heal. Heal. Cool. All healed up. And now we're fighting a psychic type here. So we... Who should we send out? We could send out Cassie. Not a terrible idea. I actually think that sending out Aang is the best move. Let's do that. Ooh. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. I'm just gonna join this cult here. Wait, Levent, what were you saying oh my god to? Were you saying oh my god to this Mesprit? Let me know. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. You... no way. You do? Really? Yes, Cassie from Dragon Tales, right? Yeah, that's what I did. When you felt this land, what stirred in your heart? Well, so... me, Mr. Flip, actual Flip, I was just very excited and surprised and such, but my character was kind of like freaking out, so I'm gonna say panic. Oh, you just came up with it? Oh, okay, well, so I named it Cassie after the pink dragon in Dragon Tales, because yeah. So, that's funny that you just thought of Cassie for it, because I had like a specific like character in mind, but you just like naturally like, boom, Cassie, got it. So that makes it even more fun. I'm gonna say panic. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. Cassie with a K. Okay. Well, that's good, because then we know that they're two different Goodra, you know? They're unique. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter. I'm going to say that. I did feel bitter. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. What is it? Mesprit's plume? Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Verity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Well, well. I'll see ya. Bye, Mesprit. Thank you. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now, we have 2 lakes left to visit. Yeah, let's keep it moving, huh? I can't get on Ursaluna in here, so there's no reason to... There's no way I can sniff the ground for treasure in there. Hey, Volo. Looks like that worked out well, Mr. Flip. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder, for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kokida's home? Let's go back. Let's go. Do I have to do like a cutscene between every single lake like this? Come on. Let's get the lake. Let's just see all the lake spirits and then we'll move on. Okay, that's fine. Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. And the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing. And it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess? But how? Why? It gets shorter each one. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials, and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound, how confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Wow, just calling him out like that. Jeez. Okay, let's do it again. To the Icelands, I say. To the Icelands, I say. Wait. Oh, the ancient retreat. No. Okay. Let's go. Justin Peck. Oh, I meant to use Braviary. That was my bad. Oops. Justin Peck. we are playing Pokemon game, my friend. Probably not going to be the most in-depth philosophies going on, but I really, oh my god, it's an Alpha Sneasel. Sneasel, gotta get out of here. No. Run. Okay, keep going. Run. Gligar, excuse me everybody. You know what the heck, huh? Dang it. Alright, here we go. We're going for the Ice Beam. Unless it runs away? Oh, no. Oh, the damage on that! That's surprising. Nice. Gimme that item, please. Yeah. Okay, what else can we find here? What does Sneasel need again? We need to defeat them, see it use Slash, give it food, blah blah blah. Cool, then we will do just that. We're just gonna use Psychic. Is it gonna go first? Oh wow, yes, of course. It's very fast. Of course it is. Nice. What's the tune? I was confused about what that was there for a second. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Interesting. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Sweet, let's go. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Mr. Flip. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there. Protect Lake's Guardian. Take care. Just give a big old grin. Thanks. Okay, who's this one going to be? I'm assuming we're going to get like a Garchomp and things, or... Oh, what? That's awesome. A Hisuian Zoroark. Be careful around that thing. Okay, so I think this thing is Ghost type, and I think something else. It might be Ghost and Psychic or something. I'm not exactly sure. So what would be a good Pokemon to go against it? Let's see. Do we have any Dark type moves on the team right now? Obviously, we do. We have Sokka. Anything else? Not really. Alright, so it looks like Sokka is our best option. Let's get it. That's so cool. I'm assuming that Zorua it's Ghost Normal, a terrifying combo. Oh, it is a terrifying combo, isn't it? So Dark is literally the only thing that's effective against it, isn't it? Damn. I have Frostbite, so that's fun. But a Ceaseless Edge here should do some pretty big damage. Yup. Oh, frostbite in this game hurts you. I had no idea. Okay, it's done. Sweet. Whew. Level ups. Good, good, good. I knew you could do it, Mr. Flip. Yeah, I know that sleep got reworked. Woohoo! Whoops. Yeek. I just dropped my controller. Sorry. I knew that sleep got reworked. I didn't realize that Frozen did too. And sleep is basically just paralysis now. Am I right about that? It's basically just turned to like paralysis where sometimes you can't move. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Okay, wait, repeat that quick. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Okay, it was Combi, Zubat, Unknown. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, and the Dusclops has one eye, right? Answer me true if answer you would. Oh, I was wrong. Well, I was wrong. Okay. I probably got the order wrong there. Was it so close? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Does Combi have 4 eyes? Because Combi is 2 little bees, isn't it? It's not just 1, it's 2. Right? Am I right about that? It's 2. It's actually 2 bees? Or is it 3 bees? Combi has 6. Thanks, Recipe. Cool. Cool. That's what I was messing up. I forgot that it's like several heads that all have their own eyes. Okay, so it goes 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Yep. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. At 4. Well, Justin Peck coming in clutch. So now we have the Uxi's Claw. Nice. Just one more to go. Nice. Let's get out of here. I assume all went well, Mr. Flip? Mm-hmm. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of 2 reasons. To keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Though, having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. Ooh. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves, and then we become villains. So, shall we return to Mistress Kagita's home? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kogita has any more insights to share with us. Or if she has any more insults to lay out for you, Volo. And she just burned you. Instrumentalist nonsense. Justin, you should just mute this part. You don't have to listen to all this. So that's Yuxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed. Yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are... tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. Dang. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Is he not a Ginkgo Guild member? That settles it, Mr. Flip. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Okay. Well, we're headed to the final lake, of course. I think it's closer to the bog-bound camp, if I'm remembering that correctly. Because then it's go straight north, right? Like, practically straight north. Oops. Yeah, cool. So just head up there. Ooh, I'm going to go grab these really quick because they're so close. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, bye, Justin Peck. Thank you, friend. We'll see you soon. Goodbye. Okay, let's go this way. How close right here? Real close. Right here. Okay, there's one. And here's the other one. Hey, yeah, Mega looking fierce over there. Ooh, yeah, let's climb the tree. That's fun. Let's grab ourselves a wisp, huh? I need to turn all these in to, You know what? While I'm over here, I'm gonna go and get another Turtwig. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Turtwig. Oh, Turtwig. Come here, you. Come here, you. I'm just gonna throw it. That one should do it. I think that'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, Braviary is definitely the ideal version, or the ideal travel option at this point in the game. Like it's not even close how much faster it is than Wordier. keep going, please? Oops. Stardust. We love it. Isn't it great? We love it here. Oh man, what a slick landing. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokémon battle. Oh. This lake is protected by the Pokémon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts. Or that is what legend would have us believe. This is such a cooler way of kind of introducing or showing the legendary qualities of all these legendary Pokemon. I have a lot more appreciation just already for these three the three spirits than I did in the original Generation 4 games. Just because I think that they introduced them and they talk about their setting, like these lakes like this is where they live, and they kind of explain it and talk about the history. That's really fun. I like that a lot. I want them to keep that up for future Pokemon games. Especially future Legends games if they make more of them, but even just like for Generation 9 and whatever. I want the Legends of the Pokemon to be... I want them to feel like they really fit in the world, and like the people kind of have these notions of who they are, and we got that a little bit with Sword and Shield, which is pretty cool. I love the way they talked about Zacian and Zamazenta. I really liked all that lore about them. I thought it really paid off with when we got to actually use them, so I want them to keep up that trend. Okay, who is in here? Hello? Is this an evolution of Quillfish? What in the... I had no idea this thing existed. No idea. No idea. Okay, let's find Quillfish. Can I just search? No? Okay. Dark Poison. Okay, so actually ground type attacks is probably the best option here. Right? For Dark Poison. Yeah, probably. Cool. Let's get it. Wow, look at this thing. What's its name? Overquill. That's so clever. Oh, it has Ice Ball. Well, what do you know? Isn't that great? Okay, let's hit it with a... Clearly a Bulldoze is a great idea. Hit twice. Cool. Let's just finish it off. I have to say, I'm not a huge fan of the design of this Pokemon. I don't think it's very clever, just because it just looks like a Quillfish, like exactly a Quillfish that's just been blown up with like the spikes go out farther. I feel like they could have done more to try to differentiate it somehow, besides just being like a spiky version of Quillfish. I'm probably being a little too picky about that, but I think it feels like it was kind of a lazy design. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh. Oh, cool. Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. I seem to hear a voice inside my head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. Should I run around? I think it's supposed to be like a persistence thing. So it's trying to see if I had the willpower, right, to keep it going. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? Yeah, I'm not through yet, baby. I'm not through yet, baby. We're just going at it. Sorry if it's really loud, Levent, over the stream. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Yeah, I'm not through yet, babe. Come on. I got it. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Dun dun dun, ASL thing. Nice. Yeah, I like it too. That was fun. That was my favorite of the three trials. I thought that was really fun. Just because I like that it was like it took a mechanic that you were doing throughout the whole game, and that you were like, if you got to this point, you must be good at it, you know, and then it just like kind of craps on you. It's like you can't even do it. That's fun. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shroud of Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Are we heading there right now? Immediately? We are. Oh, cool. Cool. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things, it's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokémon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are you meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokémon, if you really wish to know. Was it Abra? Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. What? Oh, look at them. They're here. Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. Look at them, they're doing it. Hey. Nice. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Mr. Flip. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't know. He doesn't yet know that our Mr. Flip has managed to get the red chain now. Oh, now does he? That's right. We've got to let him know that it'll all be all right now that we have the red chain. Even the commander could see reason then and call off this foolhardy plan of his. Okay, so we're going back to town. I was banished, but to hell with the rules. I'm coming in. Oh, Akari. What is it? Was Akari just like sitting there distressing for no reason? Just being like, oh, the world, oh no. And then I just come running by. That's funny. Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Sideline's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Oh, my dear Mr. Flip. Akari was just, doing Akari things, The professor has been awfully worried about you, Mr. Flip. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. The commander's gone? Well, he set out from Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards, with Pikachu at the ready. Well, that's what you were doing, I see. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Excuse me. Akari was just doing Akari things. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I got this here chain. So we can tie up the Pokemon in the space-time rift. We can tie them up and chain them to the top of the mountain, and they'll be stuck there forever. Go on. I explain. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokémon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten Mr. Flip to help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Mr. Flip, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all of this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Sweet. We back. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? If you didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then you should not have left me in charge here. Yes, Eileen, yes! Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Lovely. Awesome, let's go. Lucario? Just chilling out here? Groof. Something the matter, Lucario? Who is this? Is this the ancestor of whatever the guy's name is in Generation 4? I'm Rai. I think it is. And you are? Okay, you're Mr. Flip. Nice to meet you. Grr. What is it, Lucario? Ooh. It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura, too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? Yeah, I mean, let's give it a shot, huh? I feel like my team is kind of weak. I feel like I need to train up my... these three more. They're kind of underperforming overall. Through no fault of their own. Like, it's not their fault they're underleveled, but I think I just need to give them a little more training. Amen. Let's fight. Get him. Level 62, I am sure. I am sure. Okay. It was close. Not gonna be enough though, because I'm probably gonna die from this. I'm not. Okay, cool. Okay, this should do it. Nice. Okay, why does my Electrode get so much less experience than my Togekiss? Levent, if you're still there, do you know why that is? Why my Electrode's been getting less experience than some of my other Pokemon who are a higher level. Like Aang, my Togekiss, is a higher level than my Electrode, but Electrode's still getting less experience. And neither of them were in the fight. I just don't really understand how that works. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, and that's helped make you stronger. Has a low experience curve. Like I see. So it just like gains experience. It just gains levels faster than Togekiss, so it actually gains less experience. I guess that would make sense. It seems kind of silly then to even have a level curve if you're just going to give them less experience than the rest of the team. Like, if you're both level 51, but you have a lower level curve, then it doesn't make sense for you to receive a different amount of... Do you know what I'm saying? You might as well just have the same experience, like the same level curve, or even just like leave the same, like the base amount of experience for everybody. Well, I don't know. I'm not a game designer, so I'm gonna shut up now. You know what, Levent? Who cares? We're gonna move past it because honestly, it doesn't really make much of a difference anyway. And we'll look it up on the internet at some point. A grit rock, cool. I'm pretty sure that goes like as high as it can. Sokka, fast as all hell. What? Oh, but the security core is gone, so I can't get more moves. Oh, shoot. It's a good touch. Makes sense, but it's still a bummer. I want some recipes. Let's get the star piece recipe. Oh, we need all these cakes. There we go. And off we go. Can I get more items from you now, my good man? Oh. Oh, dear customer, I'm sorry you had to see that. I asked Tauhua to have supplied me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep him posing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You do well to bring him a token of goodwill. Perhaps some sand radishes. 3 ought to do. Okay, I can do that some other time, but I don't have them right now, so we're just moving on. There you are, Mr. Flip. Arita's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his led on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Mr. Flip. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a-wasting. See you there. Who was the reckless one? Some kiddos? We still try to find a way to help us all? That's right. Mr. Flip worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did, too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relationships with Pokémon. Thanks. Here, take this. What is it? A max revive. How sweet. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and, from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. Then 3. Return here. Alive. Cool. This is awesome. Let's go. Ah, here we are. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions from me to celebrate. 3 max potions. Lovely. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last, but no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Arita have headed to the peak as well. My good friend, Mr. Flip, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the Summit Camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Oh yeah. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. Okay, let's just have a look. First off, I need to turn these in quick. Whoops, I am a mess. Okay, move all at once. Get out of here. Please go away, Melly. Please just go away, please. Yeah, Melly's kind of a butt. Let's just be honest. So might as well just get all of my max revives, right? Cool. I'm kind of wondering about experience-wise. Should I just like give a bunch of experience to these 3? My 3 little Pokemon? I will. What the heck, huh? I'll give the large one to Toph, since clearly I'm using Toph a lot. Wow, that was a lot. I'll use this one go on the Electrode. There. That's a little better. Let's get out of here. That's a Luxray. I'm going to defeat it to get the experience. For the insurance money. Sick. Lots of experience for that. I love it. Elekid? Do I have an Elekid yet? I don't think I do. I don't think I have an Elekid yet. So this is fun. Nice, yeah, first one. Awesome. Great Pokemon. Yeah, I have an Electabuzz, but I don't have an Elekid yet. That's what it is. Turn around, you. Oh, that's an Electivire. Hello. Hello, Electivire. Nice. Give him more experience. Cool. Shoot. Well, that's fine. It's not working out how I expected it to, capturing any of these things, but that's fine. Electabuzz is small, but it's probably because I kind of always imagined Electabuzz being a little bit bigger, but I bet if you look in the Pokedex, it would be like, oh, Electabuzz is 4 feet tall, or whatever. Because they've been really consistent with the sizes overall in this game. That was not going to catch it, I guarantee you. This is kind of fun to try, huh? We're going for this, though. We're fighting. We get massive experience. It's filled with wild might. And it used rest for some reason. Ooh, we get 2 bulldozes off here. And that's enough. Awesome. Huge experience for this. Big experience for this. Awesome. Let's be sure to give our Electrode as much experience as possible. Because for some reason, again, it's not gaining experience as fast as the rest of them. Oh, it's a Gligar. I was like, what is that? It's a Gligar. This is just so interesting over here. Is this, like, poisonous or something? No. This is all very interesting. I'm intrigued. Also, we have not explored much of this place, of this map at all yet. We have so much to explore yet. Like, all this stuff. It's crazy. It's the clouds? Oh, of course it's the clouds, because the sky's all weird right now, too. That makes total sense. Thank you. Levent, you're like my IT support right now. Like, you're just like giving me all the answers to things that I should know the answers to. But I just don't. Who is this? Is this Benny? It is. Oh, still alive and kicking? Sorry about having to shut out the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that taskmaster Quado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home, free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you've meant to use them. What the hell? When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound. Benny, my boy. This is awesome. At last. At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that had been left to molder all these long years. Holy crap. We got 4 Pokemon. Miss Magus. Okay. Now this thing probably has Mystical Fire or something. So hitting it hard and fast is not a bad idea. That damages me, which I do not want. So we're going to go for a Thunderbolt to hope for paralysis. Or do we just switch right away? I could just switch into soccer right away, maybe? Or Aang. No, we're going soccer. We're going to switch out because I feel like if there are any water or flying type Pokemon that this guy has, it'd be nice to have gone on the team. Miss, come on. Shoot. Wow, hits hard too. For an agile move? Dang. One hit, KO. Sneasler, not fun. Yeet. Let's go to Aang here. Cool, one hit, KO. A Gardevoir, right? Shadow Ball should be normal effective, but I think that Air Slash can actually be stronger. And I can go twice in a row. It's not strong enough. Wait, that was super effective? Delayed. Oh boy. So we go again. Use Swords Dance. Oh, he threw? He threw the match? So I could go for Air Slash here. I don't think it's going to kill though. But I can just try it, right? Or we try switching. Who we switch into that actually be useful here. Don't want to do Sligoo. We could go into... I'm only saying this because I want Aang to get the experience. But is that worth it? Probably not. Because what would Toph do? Toph would just use Bulldoze or something, or Dragon Claw. The thing is that this thing has used Sword Stance once already. So it's going to hit really hard next turn. So it might just one-shot me anyway. Let's just give it a shot, huh? Let's throw a Toph. My god. Okay, that was a crit. Okay. Whew. Well, we get 2 attacks here, so... Lovely. Let's finish up with the Dragon Claw. Cool. Nice job, Top. I better get massive experience for that battle. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. Huge. See, look. I only gained 1 level. How easy. Very good, young one. Good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Mr. Flip. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui, to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If, hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. I guess I'm gonna have to just accept that my Electrode's gonna be a low-level Pokemon. Like, it's just always gonna be beneath everyone else because it just gains no experience in comparison. Ooh. Damn. I mean, okay, you guys, this is feeling very climactic. I feel like we're at the end of the game. I think. So that's fun. Have I brought everything I need? Well, I mean, I don't know. I'll buy 2 more of these. This looks like this is the end of the game, so... I mean, here we friggin' go, I guess. I get 2 of those, just for funsies. Is this the end? Beholsh, what's up? Hey, friend. Hey, you came just in time, because it looks like this is, like, kind of the end of the game, I think. Of the, like, the main story, at least. You've brought the red chain? Mr. Flip, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon's that's apparently been sighted through the rift. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple. Well, time for me to go kick his ass. I like the coverage that Aang has, so I'm gonna start with Aang here. You beat it? 2 days ago? Dude, let's go. Okay, well then here I go. You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea. But can I truly put my faith in such tales? I could say trust me I'm going to say trust me. And he's going to say I can't trust you. What do you think even the red chain is some trick on Mr. Flip's part? He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know. I was with him the whole time. I saw him rise to the trial set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow concocted all that on his own, then what hope do we even have anyway? Perhaps you're right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine. Enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Of course, Pokemon logic, baby. I picked Adaman. I went with Adaman, yeah. Who'd you pick, Beholsh? Adaman or Arita? Face me with your Pokemon, Mr. Flip. Today we battle in earnest. Let's fight, you freaking punk. Who do you got? A Braviary. Well, well, well. Guess who I have? A Togekiss. Your Pokemon are stronger than mine. Nice. Oh, max potion? Okay. That's fine. That's fair. Just keep going for it, I guess. Hope for the defense trial. Whatever. Yeah. Cool, that was enough. Woohoo! Nice job, Aang. Oh, this is rough. That's gonna be a one-hit kill. Here it comes. Okay, I'm sorry. A Golem uses Agile Style, and it goes twice in a row. I doubt that so much. That's a bunch of baloney. That's bull. There's no way. That thing will be done after one. I don't care if it's Agile Style or not. That thing should not go twice. Silly. Just silly. A Snorlax, okay. Don't love this, so I am gonna switch. Great. You like Gone? I like Gone too. I haven't got to use him enough. I mean, it's a really recent addition, but yeah, I like Gone. So this is a great time to use Cassie. So close. Now wait, this is the last Pokemon, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a Revive on Aang. So we get the experience on Aang. Even with that, I should be fine. Yeah, I can still finish it. Cool. But we're okay with Zuko. Zuko's really high leveled anyway, so I'm not too worried. I just want to get Aang kind of bumped up there a little bit. Yes, you're right. I should go do that. I should go and do that now. In fact, I should do it before I fight this boss. Whatever the boss Pokemon is. You are truly a force to be reckoned with. Mr. Flip, the fates have decided. I concede. And I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Levent, damn, no, don't go, no. Well, Levent, regardless, thank you for coming around. And thanks for having this be your first time chatting and stuff. And then for the follow, I really appreciate it. We'll be back. Well, we will see you when you get back, my friend. Thank you so much. I know I have nowhere to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. I will. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. And I'm just gonna go. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Yeah, I can't report. Oh, Beholsh! Beholsh, you won't believe it. We caught a shiny Combee earlier today. It was crazy. Okay. We're going to go to the bog, where it should be rainy, because it's rainy there very often. The Crimson Mirelands, and then we're going to level up our friend, Cassie, and get a Gudra. So our team is fully stacked for the boss fight here. First, I'm just going to grab one single rare candy. But it's not raining. What a bother. Until morn. Is it a female? Wait, my Gudra? Is my Gudra a female? My Gudra is a female. What's your request for me? Alpha Hippowdon. A charm lying in a swamp. Could you bring it back to me? Huh. It's not going to work. We did it anyway. We're going to fight it. Oh, come on, fight. There. Okay, hit it with a few energy balls. Should do the trick. Neat things. Beholsh, how do we get it to be rainy? Do we have to just kind of walk around, or can we... What is this? Oh, this is the little thing for the person. Of course. I just fought a Hippowdon. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, you. Nice. Sweet. It's the charm. Yeah. Iron chunk, grit gravel. That's cool. I don't mind either of those items, so that's fun. Let's see. It's still not raining, which is a bummer. Beholsh, how do you get it to rain, though? Do you know? I have no idea. Just running around, running around. Bring it around town. An alpha Psyduck. How about that? How about that? What does this tell me to do over there? What is that? Ralts is hanging out over here. It's pretty cool. Oh, ran away. It ran away. Whatever. Okay, let's fly over here. Oh. Oh, haha. Well, of course, this is just the exit. How silly of me. How silly of me. I honestly don't know how to make it rain. I gotta look it up really quick, because this is bothering me. I don't want this to take that long, but right now it is, so... Okay. Oh, we have to spend money with the Ginkgo Guild? What do you mean? What do you mean with the Ginkgo Guild? Okay, wait. That doesn't make any sense to me. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. The only way you can make it rain is by spending money with the Ginkgo Guild. What? Do I have to go back to town for that? Oh, okay, so apparently I can just keep on sleeping. I don't understand what that Ginkgo Guild crap was about. So I just keep on sleeping until morning. Just keep sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. And then, apparently it'll just be raining sometime. And it's not raining yet, so... This is riveting content, you guys. Just riveting. Still not rainy. I don't think it works to just say sleep at night like that. I think you have to say, like, sleep morning. Like, it doesn't go through a night. You have to, like, say a different time of day and then go back to the morning for it to actually pass time. That's my thought. Come on. Still nothing. What's the butts? Well, in the meantime, while I keep on pressing all this... just mashing A practically here. So if this is the end of the game, I think I'm going to stop my streaming of Arceus after this one. If this is the end of the game, I might move on to a different game after this. Again, for the longest time, I was thinking about doing Paper Mario. I think that would be fun. So I think that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. But if there are other thoughts, let me know. I'm also really interested in playing like a Final Fantasy game or something. Like one of the old ones that I haven't played before. I haven't played through a lot of Final Fantasy games, like most of them. I've played very few. So I haven't played through like Final Fantasy 6 or even the original 7. I played the remake of 7, but I have never played the original. And I've never played Final Fantasy 8, 9, 10. All of them would be so much fun. And I really like Final Fantasy, the Zodiac Age, which I believe is Final Fantasy 13, if I'm remembering that correctly. I like that game a lot, and I would love to get the remastered version, so I could do that on the channel or something. Anyway, all of that would be fun. No rain yet. But, I think in the short term, in terms of the very next game we play, we'll be doing Paper Mario, so we can kind of plan on that for... We can maybe plan on that for first Wednesday. Okay, so I have a theory. I have a theory that the weather can't change because of the sky. That's my theory, because this is ridiculous. It's not changing at all. I think it might be because they can't have cloud animations because the sky is all messed up. So there's no way it can actually rain. I'll bet that's what's happening right now. I'll bet you money that that's what is happening. Then we're just going to move on. Yep, I caught a single hippo. And you better pay me what I'm due. Yep. Oh no, come on. Return to the village. So Elden Ring came out last week. And that's been really exciting for a lot of people. I am very excited I really want to play it. I have not played it yet. Or I don't even have it yet. I'm not going to play that game on the channel because I'm not good enough at From Software games to justify playing that on the channel. It would just be an absolute mess. So much time would be taken with the most mundane things. And also, I don't like the way that I look on camera when I'm trying to play actual difficult games. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put myself through that. Just want you all to know. You know what? Let's fight this thing for the XP, huh? Just so we're a bit more prepared for this fight, whatever it's gonna be. Ooh, this one lasted. Nice. But I am gonna get it. It may be a birthday present for me, possibly. It's my birthday later this week, so it's possible my wife might get it for me for my birthday. That would be not necessary, but super awesome if she got me Elden Ring. So I'll play it on my own free time, and I'll let you guys all know what I think, if I enjoy it or not. I think I will, but yeah, we'll see. Bulldoze. Nice. I'm just gonna run now at this point. Here we go. Here we go. Benny, old chum, how you doing? Okay, I don't know what's going to come out of there, but I'm going to start with Sokka, my starter Pokemon. I think it's only fitting, right? Let's go. Oh look, there's Cleaver, there's Wordier. Levent, you're back! What up? Awesome, I'm glad you're back. Can I talk to you and get... No, I can't. Okay. Well, you're back just in time. Holy cow. All the Pokemon we know and love. Okay. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Adamant? What are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh. I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain, try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come. Take these. Ultra Balls? I have to capture him? I'm assuming I have to capture him then, with my Ultra Balls. Oh my. Dialga? It's Dialga? Amazing. Did it not work? Or maybe it served its purpose. I'm gonna say it did. Okay, so Sokka's not actually like the best Pokemon to be out for this, just because no move really works. I I could throw down a Ceaseless Edge really quick. Let's do that. Roar of Time. Oh my god. Okay, let's switch it up. We could go into Cassie here. Not the best option. Toph is probably our best option for damage dealing, but Aang's a terrible idea. We could try to paralyze it with Gone. Let's do that. What? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button like an idiot. So that happened. Sorry, Sokka. Poor sweet Sokka. Okay, let's throw out the Thunder Wave. I could do an Energy Ball. It's not going to do very much damage, which is good. I could also do a Thunderbolt. Yeah, let's do that. It's not very effective. Cool, nice. Ultra Ball, go! Haha, of course it caught the first ball. Too easy, huh? He caught it! The red chain has shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Mr. Flip, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Mr. Flip could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Oh no. Oh no. Here comes Palkia. Oh jeez. Oh no. What are you gonna do? Wait, I just have to run away? All of you, we must vacate this. Gah, forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But, Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce! You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here in this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. He's talking so weird. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Mr. Flip. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans is really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Mr. Flip. That's right. And to you, Mr. Flip. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Yep, that's me. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Yeah, right. Baloney. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. Yeah. It seems that having Mr. Flip about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is he to keep fighting? The red chain is shattered. Relax. I've got a plan, thanks to what mighty Dialga told me. Dialga? The Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have at least. The pieces anyway. I did collect them. Oh, you collected them? That's convenient. And the vessel of humankind's invention. I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about that Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what the stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Mr. Flip, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Word Ear and the others? The ones that Volo said that had messages engraved upon them? Oh yes, the story of Hisui on these plates. Aha! Just as I remembered, here on the back of the Earth place it says, where the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. Is it just like the shards and stuff? Like the red shard, blue shard, those things? Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow has come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. Arita, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. Oh good, he comes to us. Good. Melly, I don't care. Be glad and rejoice. He's loud, slow task getting on with. What a great Melly. Where's my role? Before I go berserk. What about... Yes, yes. I do not like Melly. Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adamant, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adamant. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. I should have got more screen time. No kidding. No kidding. No freaking kidding. Let's go Ingo. Compared to Melly, my goodness. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging little people, and you're all so little compared to me. 3 candy truffle. Thanks, jerk. I've brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to act, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle? With that bumbling ball of yours? The feuds. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? No, chill out, you guys. Just chill. Give it a rest. Bye, man. We did insult a child. Leon's just like, I understand lots of things. I may be 12 years old, but... In the Pokemon world, an 11-year-old can save an entire region from criminal organizations. Therefore, I am more than capable. Warden Leon, if you would. Okay, here we go. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. Where? Where's the primeval grotto? What are you... Oh, right there. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, that's a Rotom. It's a Rotom. That's another one. Are you kidding me right now? I don't think this will kill, so... Yep, not quite. Rotom just hanging out? Oh my gosh. It escaped. It escaped, you guys. They never escape. Like, I don't think a Pokemon has ever escaped in battle like this when they're that low of health. Rotom was just absolutely cracked. Just amazing. Yes. I caught a Rotom. And that, I'd say, is pretty cool. You can turn around, Rotom, and I'll come get you. Turn around, come on. I'm coming for you. Okay. Ooh, yes! Yes, Levin, that's too true. I hope they do as well. Oh, also, I think there's a... Is there like a Misdreavus over here or something? Let me try to capture this guy. I hope they do a good evil team too. I want them to be like an evil team again. I liked what they did. I liked what they did in Generation 7 and 8, where it's like kind of a funny evil team, you know? But at this point now, I kind of want it to just be like be an evil team again. Or just don't have an evil team at all. Either one is fine. either just don't have any evil team or make them like really good, like Team Plasma good. Levent, did you like Team Plasma? Oh, you never played Black and White. Okay, sure. Well, I recommend it. I actually really like Black and White. The more that I play through Black and White, the more I appreciate like its difficulty and things like that. Let's Go games. Oh, really? Oh, cool. That's cool to hear. That Let's Go is where you got into it. I loved what the Let's Go games did because it like I think that it did do a good job of bringing in other people, like people who don't usually play Pokemon games into the series. Shield was your first main line. Cool, cool, cool. Wow, that's great. And I'm assuming, because you're here and whatnot, that you're enjoying the series? You're not disappointed as of yet? Let's see. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Ouch. Itch. What the? What's in there? I have to find out. I have to find out what's in here. A Rotom's in here! That is clever as hell. I'm gonna defeat this one. Cool. Probo Pass. Wait, what? What's... It's like in there. How do I get in there? Oh, well, here we go. Shining Pearl was disappointing. I completely agree with you. So I'm sorry that was that was your. The problem with it is that they changed like little to nothing from the original Diamond and Pearl games, which is on the Nintendo DS, and was a 2D game and blah blah blah. It had no reason to be that low in. God, stop! Just pick up this item. Like, it should have had way more content, and it didn't. I don't know why. Wait, can I? Oh my gosh, look. These are the fossil Pokemon. Yeah, the Chibi style. I agree with you. I understand why some people like the Chibi style and such, but I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked as they expected. I agree. I think that like Sword and Shield art style and this game are just fine. Like, I think they're great. That's what I expect from Pokemon games, and it delivers, I think. Okay, what is this? What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Slagoo's moves, I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? We're gonna have to ask you to stop right there. Oh no. These people. come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out in the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We needed to restore this awful sky to normal. That earnest, goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran out to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and three of us. Let's go, Mr. Flip. Oh, let's go. Mr. Flip, you take charm. Cool. Who I'm assuming is a Galaxy team. Drop out or whatever. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Cool. A battle. Right on. This is perfect for my Electrode. Battle. One shot, 1 kill. And Gengar. Will this one-shot me, or will this finish me off? I think so. Yep, great. Great, that's lovely. Let's go with... No, Aang's a bad idea. Maybe Cassie? Let's go with Sokka. And I am going to, really quick, use a revive on Gon to make sure he gets the experience. Not very effective. Yeah. What a silly move on her part. Whew. Well, you are rather formidable. Come on, Clover, why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing, we're changing, and we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You are as strong as ever, Mr. Flip. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. I don't know. I wish that these 3 characters had more of a character arc or something. Maybe they do. Like what you had talked about, Levent, about like the second ending. Maybe in the second ending they have more of an arc. He will heal up all of our Pokemon. This is silly. They're hiding behind attitude. Yeah, they stopped us for whatever reason. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever it is you wish to call it. I suppose that I'd better go with you, Mr. Flip. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognizes you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. And we go in back. Okay, at this point now, Levent, if you're still there, could you let me know how much longer we have. Like, is the game like about to end, or do we still have a lot of stuff to do? Because if so, then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. But if it's like about to end, then I'm just gonna finish up the game. Like finish up the main story. This is the last fight right here. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna do it. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the Origin Ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask you since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilite Village. Wait, what? The Jubilite Village? I suppose to make whatever contraption he has. Ooh, that's a great question, Levent. Well, we know that it's in Spain, like it's based off of the Iberian Peninsula. I don't know what gimmick they're. I mean, it's an open world as well, so it has to be a gimmick that fits with that open world. So either they're going to do just absolutely no gimmick at all, like just remove any kind of Mega Evolution, any kind of like Z moves or whatever. All that stuff is like completely gone. That's a good question though. I feel like they've done a lot with like the like the getting bigger, like the Gigantamaxing and the Mega Evolutions and things like that. So if they do any other kind of gimmicks, it might be similar to what Legends Arceus did, where it's focused on like what the trainer can do to affect what happens. About color. Okay. Do you think is that about like changing type or something? Like you can change your Pokemon's type in a pinch? Maybe? Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. Your turn, Mr. Flip. Next comes the Stone of Creation's beginning. The fragments of the red chain, collected at great personal risk for the Pearl Clan, then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan, and now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. It's a Pokeball, baby! Akari, my girl, you are one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Can I ask you to do the honors? Oh, this is cool. This is my true battlefield, Mr. Flip, even if it may be safe indoors. Okay, wait. So there is the type color wheel in that one plaza. Yes, there is. Yes. Yep. That's true. So is it like the opposite? Wait, so it's a color wheel. So it's like the opposite. Like if fire is opposite from like ground, then it becomes ground or something? Emphasis on rainbows. Yep, there is. It's called Scarlet and Violet. It's named after colors again, which is a return to form. Okay. I'm loving this. Keep it coming, Levent. This is really interesting. This may take some time. Perhaps the rest of you had best wait outside while we work. Oh, they are the opposite of the color spectrum. Wait, Scarlet and Violet are? Is that true? I suppose Scarlet's like could be like kind of orangish, right? Like red and yellow mixed a little more. I always picture Scarlet as like just red, but I suppose it has some yellow tint, so it's like yellow or it's like rainbow spectrum. Yes, I see. Okay, gotcha. Yes, that makes total sense. And we actually saw a rainbow in the trailer. Like they emphasized a rainbow in the trailer. This is very interesting. Okay, they're just talking about how they're impatient, they want things to be done. We've done it, Mr. Flip. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Cool. Oh, look at it. It's awesome. A singular and irreplicable Pokeball that can be used to catch the frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of those things brings the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. Seems like mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Mr. Flip. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Cool. There's a crystal-like object in the title of the Japanese title. Okay. Crystal-like object. Is she gonna fight me? I have a feeling she's gonna fight me. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. It could represent a prism. Oh, yes. So it's like you could have some kind of item that is like a prism that like you can change the type of Pokemon then? Is that the idea? But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now, take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. Oh, I have to actually get it in my... Oh, stupid. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll get Dialga, I'm sorry. Sheesh. Okay, I need Dialga, ruler of time, to join the team. I am gonna replace Cassie. Sorry, Cassie. I love you so much. Yeah, no, and this is great. Thanks, Levent. I feel like that would be an interesting mechanic, and it also would be something that they haven't done before, because they've done stuff with moves, they've done stuff with evolution, done stuff with just like raising your stats. So now focusing on types would be different from what they've done before. Mega Evolution sometimes changes the type of the Pokemon, but this would be way more unique, where you can just actually change the type of either your Pokemon or the opposing Pokemon or something. That could be really interesting. That would be a really fun mechanic, actually. I think that has some legs. God, this Rotom's just an absolute boss. Anyway. Wait, we have to name Dialga. Before we go into this battle, we need to name Dialga. We're gonna name it Iroh. In the very beginning, Skippy had said that we should name a dragon Pokemon Iroh because he is the dragon of Ba Sing Se or whatever, or the dragon of the West, or whatever it is. Well, there we go. Iroh, welcome to the team. Let's fight. Levent, do not apologize for a single thing. And also, thanks for saying that you appreciate my analyzations. I enjoy analyzing this stuff too. Wait, what? White Van, the Drift Balloon? White Van? Oh, I get it, because he kidnaps the kids. Of course, Levent does kidnap kids. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. That's right. It kidnaps kidnaps children and runs away with them. It's terrifying. Okay, let's go. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has in offer. Is this the time for shopping? Well, I've hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. This is funny. Yeah, let's just head out. I don't need you saying every tiny little thing, you guys. Let's just move along, huh? Oops. Again, I'm gonna fight this thing just for the experience once again, because boy will I need it. I'm sure it's gonna be a tough fight coming up. Yeah, no, Driftblim definitely terrifies me more. Driftballoon, it's like, ooh, I'm gonna get the kids, but it's still this tiny little balloon. Driftblim's like this massive murderer. It's terrifying. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. I wanted Gone to get one more level up before we head here. So looks like we're good to go. Oh, come on, leave me alone, please. I'm fine. Can we please just keep riding bikes, please? Let's use, don't we have some gravel? We do. Grit dust. Iroh, are we just gonna buff you up, my guy? No, you know what? Iroh's fine. Iroh has been here for 2 minutes, does not deserve all of our grit dust attention. Sokka does. Sokka's been with us for the longest time, deserves all of our love. Okay, let's give you some more special attack. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think of course they are. They're written by Laventon. Of course they are. It's so cute. I like Laventon a lot. I don't know if you know this. I really like Laventon. I think Laventon's a really fun professor. Okay, now we can go to Iroh and just buff up that speed, huh? There we go. I'm glad you do too. Levent, we're on the same page. On the same page. Get some iron. Oh, hey Volo. Wait, are you gonna fight me? I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats. There's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. The Porygon entries are? Oh, I don't think I've caught a Porygon yet, though. Have I? I don't think I have. So I don't think I can even look at the entry. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. That's a lot of confidence you're putting in me there, Bolo. I appreciate it, but I guess we're going to see if it's well-founded. I can only find them in distortions. Gotcha. That makes sense. It is like a technological duck or whatever it is. Okay, so Iroh is probably the best choice to start off here. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? I'm ready to fight. Hey, Mr. Flip, let's meet tomorrow together. What is that supposed to mean? It's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Oh, that's funny. I have no clue what the hell this thing is. Laventon's like, I am at a loss. That's so funny. Mr. Flip, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Let's go. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, man. Cutscene. What is happening? Oh, my friend came out. It's time for a great showdown. Roar of time. Let's get it. It's not very effective. Oh, what? Horse Palkia? Look at it. It's like a centaur. Oh my god, it's so cool. Do I just fight it? I have Space Balm, apparently. Oh my god. Oh my. Run! Run! No! Please run. Yeah! Run! You guys! No! Wait, that hurt me? I'm supposed to dodge forward, I see. This is probably gonna be a redo. I'm not doing so well already. Been no fighting so far. Yikes. Holy cow, this thing is going to town on me. Jeez. Behold, what's up? Oh no, man, I looked at the comments and now I had it coming. Wait, was that? I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it. Okay. Go, Origin Ball! I choose you! I like the music. Dun 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 dun. I did it. Victory! Huzzah! Huzzah! Yeah. He caught it. He really did it, didn't he? My eyes aren't lying, right? He actually went and caught it? Yes. Oh, good show. What a catch! You contained that fearsome thing in the origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Mr. Flip. Thanks, Sinnoh. Formidable as usual, Mr. Flip. Yes. Shit, dude. Got me crying. So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. What do you do? Kick him or something? Ouch, what gives, Commander? Not sure I deserved a sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for us all. Gather your clans. This will be the biggest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true Almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over the whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors will be shocked to see us agree, but this may well be the best path forward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate! For today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. And hither am I, an origin ball armed. They will dwell in the pastures. Now these these gods of the universe will just be like, well, do you want to use me? Or Pokemon Legends Arceus! Guys, we did it. Wow! How about that? Cool. I didn't expect we were gonna beat the game tonight, but we did. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Okay, as you said, Levent, I know that there's more content after this. I mean, there's so much more content in this game that I haven't even touched. Like so many side quests and whatnot that I have not done. And obviously a whole Pokedex to complete, but because I'm streaming, I'm not going to do all that nitty-gritty kind of stuff. I may in the future come back to finish the content at the end of the game. I may come back and do that if I feel so inclined, but I think for Wednesday, I'm going to plan to play something else. I think we should play Paper Mario. We'll start a new game. How's that sound? Yeah, cool. Well, amazing. I guess we'll wait around here until the credits are over. Look at all these characters we know and love. Sneasler. We'll try and be there. Event? That'd be great. Yeah. Wednesday at 6:30 Central Time. Let's go. It'll be great. And then after Paper Mario, once we get started with Paper Mario, people have to start letting me know what we should play next. Again, I think I'm leaning towards a Final Fantasy game. So let me know if you agree. And if so, which Final Fantasy game you would want me to play. That would be the goal. Can I skip through this a little faster or anything? Or no? No? Okay. Alright. Well, the reason why I'm waiting is because there might be some post-credit scene that I don't want to miss. You know, I want it to be recorded on stream, so we're gonna wait around for it. Okay. Thoughts on this game though? This was a lovely game. Like, and I'm looking forward in my free time when I can just play this on my own now. Now that I finished the game on stream, I just want to play it on my own and just play, like, just explore more and more, capture as many Pokemon as I can. But I'm gonna complete the Pokedex in my own time, because I think that stuff is just so much fun to do, and I think that the capturing of Pokemon in this game is all the fun. Like that's what most of the gameplay is, and it's done really well. So, and it's rewarding to complete the Pokedex entries, I think. So I think that they did a really good job of changing up the formula of what Pokemon is, and they still made it, they recaptured the feeling that Generation 1 and kind of 2 had, where it's all about just like exploring and trying to find new Pokemon. That was just so exciting back then. And recent games, I think, have gotten more and more into just like the story and the gyms and things like that. And catching Pokemon is just kind of a thing you do for the ones you like. But this one makes it so, it feels like it's so important to capture and document all of Pokemon. So I really like that. I think that I want there to be more Legends Arceus games. And look at this, and look at this. Let's just take a picture. This is lovely. Cool. Yeah, Levent, I totally agree. Yeah. My Arc phone is beeping. Seek out all Pokemon. And here we are. I caught Palkia. Cool. Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, say goodbye to the team. Zuko, Iroh, the new guy, Iroh, Toph, Aang, Gon, and of course, Sokka, our starter. A lovely time we had with you. And lovely time that I had with all of you. Thank you, Levent. Thank you for anyone watching this in the future. If you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. We will see you on Wednesday. Bye, everybody.